it. We actually found it. Hey guys, this week we are checking out a part of Florida that Will has been to, but I actually have never been to.
In this week's episode, we visit North Florida, otherwise known as the Florida Panhandle.
We're kicking off this week's episode in Tallahassee, Florida.
Go Noles!
Something like that.
Now, most people don't know that Tallahassee is actually the capital of Florida, but it is, and it's also home of Florida State University, where I went to college. So we're going to check out what has changed in the past couple of years since I was here last. Going to introduce Kati to FAMU.
And I found a really cool arts district that I'm excited to check out. I don't think it was here when you went to school, so that'll be fun to see.
All right, let's go explore.
We're walking around the college campus, and I actually never went to a typical state college. I just went to a private little college near home, and it's been cool to see campus life in a college town. So it's awesome. Obviously FSU is a huge football school too. The stadium looks amazing. Like, it actually looks like a castle instead of a college football stadium, and this has been really fun.
Just a few minute drive away from FSU is FAMU, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. It is the third largest historically black college in all of the US, home of the Rattlers and the Marching 100, to me, the most exciting and lively college band in all of college.
Between both campuses is the Railroad Arts District, and this area is filled with a lot of local shops and obviously local art. There's not too much going on. Most of the shops are closed, probably because school's not in session, but it's still really cool to walk around and see the local art.
Tomorrow, we hit the road and head west to our first beach town. So we're gonna get some work done, call it a night, and we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning. We are headed to Panama City, and on our way there, we're gonna make some stops along the way,
including right here in Wakulla Springs. This is home of the world's largest and deepest freshwater springs. So we're gonna check that out. We're not going to jump into that like we did in Mexico. You have to watch our other vlogs to see that. But we're also going to see if we can spot any wildlife out here today. Unfortunately, we didn't see any manatees. We did see some squirrels and some ducks bathing themselves. There was nobody else out there because the water's probably ridiculously cold. And we decided not to jump in. We also decided not to walk any trails, so didn't see as many animals as we possibly could.
But we did learn something new.
True. We learned that mastodons were in this area of North Florida, the Panhandle, and they were 3 times the size of elephants. So that's really pretty impressive.
And I think we saw that we could here at Wakulla Springs, so we're gonna get into the car and head off to our next location.
After a drive down the windy road that is 319 South, including the last 10 minutes where we drive right alongside the Gulf of Mexico, we've reached Carrabelle, Florida, a town that boasts having no high-rises, which is nice when you're driving along the Gulf, and it also has the world's smallest police station.
We actually found it. It was like a 30-minute walk. We thought we were in the middle of nowhere, but we found it. See that there? The Donna Kay is a shrimp boat that has obviously been run aground here in Cape San Blas in the Panhandle. And we didn't think we were gonna find it, because I mean, obviously there's not a sign on the road that says abandoned boat this way. So we looked for it on the Google Maps and like we zoomed in and we found it. And so while we were driving around, we just looked for the closest spot to just pull off the side of the road, and we did. And we were walking for about 30 minutes on this beach that looks absolutely incredible. It looks like we are on another planet. Like I kind of felt like I was walking in this like eerie, almost Star Wars type like film, but it was super cool and we found it, and this is really cool. Check this out. Good morning from Panama City, Florida. We are currently in the historic downtown area.
And I don't know where we got the idea to visit the Panhandle in the wintertime, but sometimes travelers can't be choosers. For dinner tonight, we're gonna grill out on the dock outside of our Airbnb. Our host recommended Tarpon Bay Seafood Market, where we can get some locally caught fish from St. Andrews Bay. We just got back from the fish market and we got a barjack, which is a type of fish that we've never had before. And we also got some dip. Now we got the smoked tuna dip, but it also comes in jalapeno and Cajun, and they also have a shrimp dip. We got some crackers for the dip and a lemon for our fish. We're gonna go fire up the grill and enjoy our dinner as the sun goes down over the bay.
The sun is going down and the fish is almost done.
We're in Destin, Florida, known for its white sugary sand beaches and emerald-hued water.
We're at Henderson Beach State Park, which has a majestic shoreline filled with 30-foot white sand dunes, and the water's amazing. And because this is a state park, that means there's also trails and a part to go camping. This is definitely a must visit here in Destin, Florida. All in all, we had a great time in the Florida Panhandle.
I got to check out my alma mater. We got to see the world's smallest police station, and we saw a shrimp boat that was actually on the sands. Thanks for watching this video. What could possibly be next?